Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I added a little bit of pillar detail on the mansion. Hope you like it. But you've been waiting for this hopefully for a little while here. We are going to do a full interior reveal of my wife's house. But now let us go do a full tour. I'm so excited to show this. We've been working on it for weeks, mostly her, but there it is. Check it out. This is awesome. We have even more plans for it, but it's pretty much complete. There is a lovely driveway. I know it's slightly janky, but it has these nice light posts. There she is now herself. She even has a nice little car in the driveway. Got hubcaps and everything. Oh, look at that. It's got a face. So this is the driveway. It's really cool. We got it to slope down. It's really awesome. And we're going to have an orchard out there on the side yard. That's not done yet, but this is the main little pathway. It's got hidden lighting. And look at this. It looks awesome. So she did build the structure. I did do the quartz on the front here, though, the fascia to the house, as well as this front path. It's got some nice little berries tucked away in the front here. The lovely garage. It's really cool. We'll show the yard in a little bit. But the whole interior is done and it looks awesome. So let's go look at that. Let's check it out. It looks amazing. We've got tons of lighting. Some lighting that she came up with. These pillars, these posts. Chandelier lighting, some trees, a nice little entry table, nice little tree decoration. She's got a dog here, Mr. Woofles, and then, oh yes, a cat over here as well. Misty the cat, taken from her cat room. Mr. Woofles, I think this is Mr. Woofles the second. The first Mr. Woofles, oh that's right, his name was Ferguson. We don't talk about Ferguson. He tragically perished in the Creeper Act of 2020, where she came down these stairs, and there was a creeper chilling right here in the front entryway, which proceeded to blow up, slaying her dog. It was tragic. But anyways, on to over here, we have a nice little flex room, or den area. We've got this lovely big open dining area and living room with an awesome chandelier. This is a nice two-story home. It also has a basement. It's got carpet and this awesome lovely kitchen. There is a refrigerator in the corner. There's a nice big counter space with a sink. She actually came up with a design, I think, herself, which is really cool. It's got a nice dishwasher. Nothing in these, but cool decorations. We've got a lovely range hood, as well as some more cabinets, and more cabinets down here, and a double oven, and a nice little potted plant or an herb in a pot. That's lovely. And this nice dining table with cups and plates and some lighting, and a center island to prepare all your things in. There's a garage in here. It's pretty sparse. We might do some more in here, but it's got some shelving for all your storage needs. It looks awesome. And of course the main centerpiece of this floor, and that is this lovely two-story living room, great room. You can see there's a nice nether brick, very comfy couch, and a nice center table with some potted plants, or some potted plants, nice burning fireplace, big flat screen TV over the fireplace, and a beautiful chandelier. I did design that on the ceiling, which is really cool. That took a while. That looks amazing. And these awesome stairs that's just kind of open in this big great room. It helps it feel really nice and open in here. It's really cool. We've got a nice little decorative shelf. Yeah, there's string, ignore that. That's just to hold up the concrete powder that this house is made of, because it's basically a house of sand. That was fun to build with, my wife could tell you. And then we've got our second floor here, this loft hallway area, which is actually pretty big. This house actually might be bigger than my own mansion. I'm a little bit jealous. But we have a nice, lovely coat, or not a coat closet, a linen closet / game room with a, let's show this now, the attic too. This goes up to a little attic which has some cobwebs, the nether portal. Not too much in here. I did do this, not the decoration, but I did do the structure for this attic, and I also did the roof, the hipped roof. But this really cool hallway is super big, gives you tons of space. We've got a, gotta stop doing that. We've got a nice laundry room in here with a washer and dryer, some cabinets for all your detergent and things, and a laundry sink with some windows in this room. That's nice. Let's see. And then we've got a lovely office, including a laptop. That's a really cool design. With a little mouse. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. And a little shelf, some bookshelves, the office. We have a nice bedroom in here with 2 beds, some paintings. Lovely. Another lovely painting. I also did this ceiling in here, which I think is nice. And then we also have the master bedroom in here. I just did the ceiling just a minute ago in here. I love this painting. That's our favorite painting that Minecraft has. I wish they had more cool mural-like paintings like that, cool sunsets. But yeah, my wife jumping on the bed. It's a really cool bed that looks really cool. It's like the covers are there with wool. Nice and bright with these windows in here. A little end table or a nightstand. Master bathroom, which is awesome. It's got double sinks, some lighting up above, a toilet. How cool is that? Opens and closes with the lid. And a nice huge walk-in shower. That is really cool. But that's pretty much the upstairs. Let's take a fly on down to the basement and take a look. It's actually through this coat closet looking thing. We've got a nice little entryway down to the basement. Some little crafting area if needed. We've got a bunch of stuff down here. A really cool open hallway. I love this stripped birch that looks really good. And here is a nice library decorated with some banners, a nice chair to sit and read, and look at this piece. This is really cool. Some slabs and stairs hiding some bookshelves. That's really cool. And little functional library where you can climb up this and grab books at the top shelf here. That's really cool. Coming down this hallway, we have got a game room looking amazing with some paintings and a pool table. Cues, that's what they're called. I'm dumb. Okay, those are cues, and I think it's signs, but that looks really cool there. It's got a little wet bar over here for all your drink desires while you're playing your games, and my favorite, a ping pong table. Yeah. And, ooh yes, the popcorn machine. Check this out. This looks so cool. It's a little popcorn machine and it totally works. And it's got tons of armor stands in there. I think she had to drop in a bunch of them. That was a big pain, but took her forever. But look, it's like a bunch of popcorn in there. That is so cool. And this little alcove. That is so neat. And through here, I helped with this, but she did most of it. This is the lovely storage room. It's got some hidden lighting. It's got this nice dark effect, but everything else is nice and bright with the woods. It's really cool. All her storage in here, all laid out, which is great. Really nice and well laid out. But let's go take a look down the hall at the end. Got this nice hallway. We have an aquarium. An aquarium built into the basement. It's super cool. It's even got tons of tropical fish we went out and got. So hopefully we'll build the aquarium in our resort if we ever rebuild it. But for now, we have an aquarium with coral, some nice sea life and plants, and some tropical fishes that like to hang up at the top for some reason. And then we also have a nice fireplace at the end. We have a painting at the end here, which is cool. And we have a workout room. No basement's complete without it, right? and she did this one all by herself. You've got some yoga mats in here, a nice sparring fighting picture, which is really cool. A punching bag, you can punch that to your heart's content. Workout bench with the barbells. Got some wither skellies being the weights. We've got a nice water cooler here, and a nice treadmill with some armor stands, and one last little painting. So that's the interior. Why don't we go take a look at the backyard? First we have this porch swing. How cool is that? This light blue porch swing. On the side yard we have some nice rose bushes, a nice pathway leading from the driveway, I think. Yep. And some nice garden beds, some nice wild growing melons and pumpkins. We've got this nice little water feature, a water fountain, which is super cool. There is one fish left, I think. Oh, it's so sad. Who is this? This is Cotton Candy. Oh, the lone fish. Sadly, all the other fish in this pond were suicidal. Maybe they just didn't like the fresh water. They only wanted the salt water. I'm not sure, but they didn't like this place, so they all flopped about like crazy until they died, sadly. Such a nice place. We're happy Cotton Candy's still here, I guess. So that's nice, this little water feature my wife did. And my favorite feature is this pool. This pool, we have my wife swimming around. That's super funny that you can do that now. You can go off this diving board too. Exhibition A. Whee! Look how fun that is. You got some nice chairs, a nice umbrella, a gorgeous pool with... that's nice. I can feel better already. You can swim around in here to your heart's content. Go off this nice diving board. Geronimo! Can almost clear this whole pool, I think. Let's try it. Oh, I totally can. Yeah! Over to the doghouse. Mr. Woofle's new home. Check that out. He's got his... Oh! Dang it. Broken. There we go. It's fixed. Got his nice little doggy home in there. A little doghouse. And we also have this cool barbecue or patio grill area, which is super awesome. Super fancy. Furnace and cookers and barbecuing going on. And this is actually a little pet project I've been working on. We call it the Grotto. But we've got this nice little natural lush area down here. It's like there was a river, but there isn't any water left in it, except for in the grotto. This is really cool. I've been working on this. Little cool entrance. Vines are growing all over the place. And this, ignore this for now. We're going to be working on in here. I think we're going to have a nice little fishing dock off here. Nice little, maybe like a Japanese Zen garden type thing with some bonsai trees. I'm not quite sure yet. So that's the plan here. We're going to have this cool grotto area where you can kind of hide away, which is really cool. And then we also do have some animal pens on the other side. Let's show real quick. We also have these little tiny custom trees. They're really fun. But this nice big backyard. We have got some bunnies trying to escape, which is super fun. Oh, that was close. Oh, they almost made a break for it there. We've got Tuffy, Buffy, Cuffy, and Toast, and Muffy. Okay, and apparently if you name a rabbit Toast, it will turn that color in Minecraft. So that's a thing. It's pretty cool. And there's also a nice little chicken coop in here with some escape artist chickens. And then we do have one other thing. We have this nice pathway up here. You may have seen it earlier. Ooh, a sign. This goes to the tree house, and then over there is Animal Mountain, which you'll probably see why in a second. But check out this little pathway. It's really cool. Path blocks and oak logs. This is a tree house my wife built pretty much entirely herself, which is super fancy. Ooh, yes, that was a good choice with the floor there, I think. We've got this nice winding pathway up inside the tree to get to this tree house. This custom built tree, which is really cool. We got this nice view. You can look out over the house, and we have a nice little tree house with a little table you can play cards on or something. It's kind of got the tree being part of this room built around it. A loom. A nice little bunk bed so you can have a sleepover over here. Crafting bench, some little decorations. The boys or girls only signs. Or club signs. That is looking super fancy. I love it. There is Animal Mountain. You can see over there. There's a good reason why we call this Animal Mountain, except for I guess the chicken bailed. Where you going, Mr. Chicken? What are you doing, dude? We don't know what he's doing. But he's got a lot of friends over here. This is Animal Mountain. I don't know where he's going.
He sees his chicken friends.
Oh, he wants to go visit his chicken friends, I think. Maybe he does.
Where is he going?
I don't know where he's going. Well, let's check out his friends over here. There is always like several animals on here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they have it in their pathfinding to like climb to whatever the nearest thing is. The chicken used to be here. There's a horse. There's 3 pigs, a cow. There's always animals on this. But this is Animal Mountain. And this is the lovely modern house build. This looks super good. We're gonna put in an orchard for sure in this side yard with some blooming trees. That's what this area is gonna be for. So we're gonna do that. And poof, orchard built. much later than that other clip, but we now have the orchard built. Maybe we'll do something with this little grass dirt cliff here. I like this path though. So this is pretty much done. Looking super fancy. We really like this orchard. We might actually continue that path in through here, but we have some nice blooming cherry trees. I don't know. I don't know if they'd have purple, but these are just some kind of custom trees that we built for this orchard, which is really cool. There's a lot of them. It took a long time, but I think it's really cool. I'm pretty sure this is all done. Yep. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I think I already showed all this backyard. It's still looking really good. And since you stayed till the end, I'll give you a little sneak peek of the next house we are already building. We decided we're doing a subdivision. We're doing a neighborhood of different styles of houses. I'm going to build one probably across the way up against the desert there. My wife's already done a bunch of work on this next one. Check it out. Yep. We've already got a structure going on this. Looking super cool. It's got a basement too. It's got all sorts of good stuff that's going on. And I also wanted to show you, I do have a little project. I'll give you a sneak peek down here. Don't want to show too much, but there's some things coming, and I've already been doing some work. Oh, a lot of work. So yeah, I decided to decorate the entire mine, the mega mine, and that's going to be coming soon too. Definitely going to need to get some more resources and do a floor and ceiling, but this is a huge project, so that's going to be for another day. But again, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're still watching, I appreciate that so much. Look forward to checking back in with you in a future update soon, hopefully. Let us know any feedback you like or don't like on the house. Know of anyone that would like this, think it's interesting or cool, please share. It takes a lot of time and effort to do these, so I appreciate you sharing with anyone that might be interested. Leave any feedback, any comments in the comments section below, and I'll respond as quickly as I can. But just like that, thanks for watching, and goodbye.